Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is a quick, full practice. I'm Becca, and today I'm in the Dominican Republic. Spinal Safety Awareness. This practice has minor forward flexion and twisting. Please read the description below before starting. Now grab your mat, and let's find your space. Okay, let's start by doing a full round of Surya Namaskar to warm up. Please step to the front of your mat, feet together, really grounding through all four corners of your feet, rising up tall. Take a deep breath here. Bring your mind into the present moment. Find your center. Find stillness in the mind. Open your eyes and bring your hands into prayer. Take a deep breath in, chest opening up. Breathe out. And let's begin. Breathing in, swing the arms down to come up, palms facing forward, arching the back. Breathing out to fold forward, bending at the hips. Bend your knees if you need. Touch your toes. Head is hanging. Deep breath in, step back with the right foot, knee down, low lunge, chest forward. Palms down, stepping your other foot back to plank, breathing out. Then lower down, hold your breath to 8-point pose. Breathing in, release the toes to Cobra. Opening up through the chest. Breathing out, tuck those toes under, down dog. Hips up and back, really extending. Then breathing in, right foot forward, low lunge, opening up through the chest. Breathing out, both feet together, folding over your legs. Deep breath in, coming up, upper body and arms together, arch in the back. And breathe out, arms to prayer. Take a breath, we'll do the left side. Deep breath in, arms up, nice arch in the back. Breathing out to fold forward. Bending down, hanging down. Big step back, left leg, knee down. Oh, big deep breath in. Deep breath out, step the other foot back to plank. Lower down to 8-point pose, hold your breath. And breathe in, pressing up and forward with the chest for Cobra. Breathing out, tuck those toes under, hips press up and back to down dog. Pressing into those fingertips. Breathing in, left foot forward. Low lunge, chest opening up. And breathing out, step your both feet together, folding over your legs. Breathing in to rise up. Find a nice arch in your back. And breathe out, arms down by your sides and back into prayer. Beautiful. Now let's do Virabhadrasana II, Warrior II. I'm going to take a big step out with my left foot. Big step back. Heels are aligned. Back foot at a right angle, front foot forward. Hips to the side. Bend my front knee. Come down nice and low. Keeping my weight balanced over my hips. Arms up parallel to the ground. And looking out over the fingertips of my front hand. Let's hold for 1. Pressing your feet into the ground. Press that mat apart with your feet. And 2. and 3, tall through the spine, and 4, and 5. Straighten that front leg. You can release your arms. We're going to swing around the other side. My front foot is now my back foot, and back foot is now my front foot. Hips are still to the side. Bend that front knee, come down nice and low. Arms up parallel to the ground, finding your balance here. Looking out over the fingertips of your front hand, which is now your left. Let's hold for 1. Pressing into the ground, all 4 corners of your feet. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Rising up tall, bend that front knee a little more. And breathe gently, straighten that front leg, release your arms. And we can come all the way back around to the front of your mat, step together. Take a deep breath in. Now let's do Malasana. I'm going to take a wide step, a wide stance, but just a little bit wider than hip distance apart. I'm going to have my feet out a little bit at an angle, toes pointing out. The Malasana is squat pose, so we're going to have our knees over our toes as we squat down. Let's bring our hands into prayer. Take a deep breath in, open up the chest. Breathe out, sit down, really letting your butt come all the way down and back. You can bring your weight forward to balance until you connect your elbows into your knees. And with that connection, keeping ourselves centered, we'll hold for 1, and 2, and 3. Take a deep breath in to press into those feet, rise up. Release the arms, take a breath here, breathe naturally. And hands into prayer. Take a deep breath, open up to the chest. Sitting down, coming all the way down into squat. Bring your weight a little forward, your elbows are coming down in front of your knees. Connect those in together. And with that connection, hold your balance. Chest opening up forward, tall through the spine still. Let your butt hang down. Let's hold for 1, and 2, and 3. Take a deep breath in, press into the feet to come back up. Take a nice breath here. And one more time. Hands into prayer. Take a deep breath in, open through the chest. And breathing out, pressing into those feet, hips wide, knees over toes. Sitting down all the way into the squat. Connect elbows into knees. Rising up tall through the spine. Let's hold for 1, and 2, and 3. And take a deep breath in to press up, standing all the way up. Release the arms, feet together. Take a nice deep breath here. And now we're going to come down all the way down onto our bellies for Cobra. Coming down, take it slow, all the way down onto your tummy. So now we're down on the mat, on our bellies. Let's bring our feet hip width apart. We're going to do Cobra pose. Bring our elbows in by our sides. Hands kind of under your shoulders, maybe a little bit further back. Take a deep breath, looking down. Straight neck with the spine. We're going to take a deep breath in. Press into our palms. Open up through the chest, opening up forward. Arching through the back, keeping the hips on the ground. Looking forward, chest forward. Shoulders are wide. Let's hold for 1 and 2 and 3 and gently lower down. Take a breath here. Forehead on the mat. Hands under the shoulders or by your chest. Take a deep breath in. And pressing into your hands. Rising up, opening up through the chest. Arching the back, hips down. Let's hold for 1 and 2. Shoulders are wide. And 3. And gently lower down. Take a little pillow with your hands, toes together, heels apart. Take a little rest here. Now, pressing with your palms, let's come up to a seated position. I'm going to do seated side twist to finish off. So, I've got my left knee bent in front of me. My foot is out beside my right thigh. I'm going to bring my right leg, step to the outside of my front knee. My right knee is facing up. Hug your knee in. Rise up tall through the spine. Really ground through those sit bones. And then twist around to the right side. Bring right hand behind, touch to the ground for a little support. Left arm up, rising up tall through the spine. And swing that arm around. Connect your elbow to the outside of your knee. And then rising up tall, twisting to the right. Deep breath in to rise up. Deep breath out to twist. Let's hold for 1 and 2 and 3 and release the twist. Gently come back around to the front. Release your legs. Now I'm going to bring my right leg, bend my front right knee down to the ground, right foot beside my left hip. Swing your other leg over top, left leg over top, left knee rising up tall, foot outside of the knee. Now hug your left knee in, rising up tall, really grounding through the sit bones. And gently twist to the left. Bring the left hand behind for a little support. Right arm rising up, sitting up tall. Swing that arm around to the outside of your left knee. Connect the elbow to your knee. Breathing in to rise up tall. Breathing out to twist. Let's hold for 1 and 2 and 3. Now release the elbow, coming back round to the front. Now find a comfortable seated position, rising up tall through the spine. Let's do one chant of Om together. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And gently open your eyes if they were closed. Take a deep breath. Take a moment to be grateful. Find one thing that you're grateful for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this practice, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I highly recommend doing a little Shavasana meditation to really round this out. I have a video recommendation here and more below for that. Have a beautiful day.